Pretty, look. Pretty. Pretty. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Craft Cave and welcome to a quick sneak peek. I'm really sorry, this should have gone out at 6 o'clock. Unfortunately, the storm here is an absolute nightmare. The wind's really up high. So what we've had to do is we've been resetting the router and all sorts of things. So I don't have an overhead or anything. There's just me on this one tonight. And I've got screens all over the place to make sure it's openly working. So, what have we got? Good evening, Julie, Jane, Heather, Julie Temperton, Catherine, Sarah Jane Kennedy. Let's check and make sure that YouTube is working. It is. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Really do appreciate that. YouTube sometimes seems a little bit more stable. So what am I whittering on about and why have I gone live at a weird time on a Monday? It's because we've got another brand new launch and it's an exclusive launch. So it will be exclusive to Hobbycraft. Tomorrow morning at 7:30, so it's up at 4 o'clock again for me in the morning. And what we've done is, this is what I'm calling, these are our insert collection. So this is a sort of double whammy. So there are 3 brand new, I'm going to say beautiful, you know me. There are 3 brand new beautiful dies, and these are all inserts. And what that means is these are dies, they've each got an outside line with them as well. Oh, Julie said she's had a cracker of a storm as well. Good evening, Kaz and Gabrielle. They've all got outside lines with them, so they can all be used individually on their own, all 3 of them. But they've been designed, first of all, to fit perfectly with the frame makers. So they've been designed perfectly to fit. Show one of our Leslie samples there with the 6x4 frame makers. But I've tried to be clever. I don't know if it's worked or not. It's up to you guys to let me know if it's worked. But they've also been designed that with the outside lines that come with them to work in your 5x7 as well. So that is exactly the same die. That's it in a 6x4. That's it in a 5x7, because you see you've got a new layer in there. So these have been designed to work. I've got to show you another one. This is one where Leslie's done a bigger card of 6x8 but just used one of those 6x4 on it, all with that same insert die in there. So I'll grab this one as well. Sorry, I've got loads. This is one of our carols. Look at that, using 2 of them together. So it's that beautiful dogwood flower. Sarah Jane Kennedy says, hoping my TV will play ball and I can watch you on the big screen from bed in the morning. It is early, I know, 7:30, but you can watch it on Freeview channel 97 on YouTube, and also I believe on their website. So you can click on the Hobbycraft website to watch it. So there's 3 new inserts and they've been designed, and if you actually look on the packaging, I love this. This I think is my favourite one. It says there, frame maker insert die designed to fit the 6x4, but they will also fit, as I said, the 5x7s, because they've all got separate outside lines on them. So there's 3 brand new dies launching exclusive. These will be exclusive to Hobbycraft at the beginning, and I just love, I mean, the samples I just absolutely adore. In fact, I've lost one of them. I've already lost one of them. The videos are already live. There's a video for each one of these, and there will be more coming. I didn't want to stress our June out too much with writing the instructions. So there are 3 brand new dies launching tomorrow. They're available in a bundle of all 3. And I believe they've got a special offer, and I looked earlier. And if you're joined up to their club, if you spend over £50, you get 15% off, and their club's free. Remember, that's what gave everyone the 20% off. I only discovered this about an hour ago when I was checking the links. They've got this like back to school, back to crafting offer. So there is a chance to get some money off, but I'll check on that in the morning. So all 3 of them, you'll be able to get all 3 of those together as a bundle. You'll be able to get the 6x4 frame makers if you missed out on them together as a bundle, or you'll be able to get all 5 dies together in a complete. So if you want to, you can get all 5 if you missed out, which might be good if that discount's there. I will check it out and find out in the morning for everybody, hopefully. It says fingers crossed. But it's 3 brand new dies launching, and they are just beautiful. They take, and again, this is another one on a 7x5, but it's all on that beautiful dogwood, so it matches that flower completely and perfectly. You've got the beautiful wave, making waves, which people say is what I do. So I love that. It's like S's, it's royal, and that will extend out. I've got a demo tomorrow. I've prepped 7 demos, so it's worth tuning in for the demos. So I've got 7 of those tomorrow. And one of them is but 2 of them are extending them because the dies can be extended. But look, that's the video card with a quilted background. Would you believe that's all done with 1 die, no paper piecing or anything? So I'm going to demo that tomorrow. I've got so many samples here, it's absolutely crazy. Look, pretty. Just love that. That's using the Dogwood Duo. Then there's the Making Waves. Then there is the panel. Where's that? Oh, I love this one of our carols. Oh, and I've got to get that one. Sorry. I've got so many samples. It's crazy. If you have a look on the John Next Door official page where you're watching now, you'll actually see that there is a reel I've put on of all of the pictures. So you can actually watch them all go through. So you don't have to click through each picture. So if you look at that post, it'll just show you each card, each sample. I think it's a lovely way to do it. Love that from our Carol, making a big 8x8, but using a mix of those frames with the flowers. Love that one. And this one I think is so clever of our Leslie's. I'm demoing a version of this. My version has different flowers in each one. So I've prepped all the demos today for this, but I'm really excited about this collection because what I wanted to do, and this is part of what I try and do with John Next Door, which I know all you cavers know about, is that every single one, I'm trying to put them back in the box. I've got to put them back in the car in a minute. I had to quickly go and grab them out. Is that a die doesn't go away. So we've done the 6x4, and of course the 6x4 have the 2 panels dies in there with them. But you need more. You want to be able to experience it. I want you to be able to do more with your 7x5s. Oh, Emma says she's seen the discount. Oh, that's good. I'll put the link out in the morning. So it's not just me. I'm not just making it up. So the way it goes is these are exclusive to Hobbycraft for 21 days, unless it sells out. If it sells out, then we can launch it a little bit earlier on the Art of Craft. So it's a chicken and egg, because it'll be 21 days unless it sells out, if that makes sense. That's the way it works at the moment. I think they need to come up with a little bit more clarity on that one. But, you know, it's up to them how they do it. So these are, so to answer your question, I don't know when they will come to the Art of Craft. They will eventually go there, yes. But at what point, I don't know. But at the moment, and obviously what we are asking everyone is to support the Hobbycraft TV as well as ourselves in the Art of Craft, because obviously if that isn't, that will go as well. So we need to balance both out, but it's not up to me to tell you where to buy, and I wouldn't do that. I tend to split it, but it's up to everybody. But these are gorgeous. They are. I wish I could show you the samples I've got prepped, the demos I've got prepped, but they are genuinely in the car. So that's the brand new collection launching tomorrow. It's our last Hobbycraft show for September. So you'll be able to see that beautiful collection tomorrow morning from 7:30, and I'm back on at 12:30 with it. So 12:30, so 1:30. Oh, I might be home in a decentish time. I won't beat Sam home, but I might be home in a decentish time. But if you can, so remember, 3 brand new dies tomorrow, but lots of purchase options. We've also got a really good bundle of the scissors, the 4-in-1 tool, and the beautiful tool holder. So if you missed out on those, they're on a really good deal as well. So that could take you sort of bundle over that 50 quid to get that 15% off. But those are the 3 available from 7:30 in the morning on the Art of Craft. It is a limited edition run. Again, we haven't got thousands of these. Some of the collections that we've done, we have gone with lower quantities, so that everybody gets, so that you can choose, and then if you like them, you get them, and if you don't have to worry about missing them out. So 3 of those, you can get those from tomorrow. So remember, Hobbycraft TV, 7:30 in the morning. I like mornings, so it doesn't bother me. Freeview channel 97, or on the Hobbycraft TV YouTube, and it keeps streaming all the way through. Apparently they are trying to work on splitting the shows up, so 7:30 and 12:30, or you can watch on the Hobbycraft TV website. But I'll try and put all the links out in the morning, or you know, if I can. It depends on what time. I've only got an hour to set up, so you know, we'll see. But thank you for joining me tonight. I know it's been a quick one, but with the weather going everywhere, we couldn't go out exactly on time. But hopefully this will sort of this has helped everyone and show what they do. Sarah Jane says, don't forget the show's only 45 minutes now, not an hour. Yeah, but I managed 3 demos last week. I managed 3 demos each show, so hopefully I should be able to do it. But thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you can join me tomorrow. And remember, Wednesday night I will be back live at 6 o'clock on the Art of Craft to go through our original 6x4 frame makers and the triple layers, because they will then be available there. So join me at 6 o'clock on Wednesday night, so an hour before Craft Cave, and then Craft Cave here at 7. I'm doing a lot, I know, but we want to give you more support. Jane said she wants to make sure everyone's got enough demonstrations for what they've got. Okay. Ooh, honestly, head's going all over the place. But thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you can join me tomorrow morning, 7:30 on Hobbycraft. Get it right, honestly. If I could edit, I should edit that. We'll try again. So join me tomorrow morning at 7:30 on Hobbycraft TV. Thanks, guys. Take care.